Back at Fetcham Grove for New Year's Day. Good start for 2022 for Kingstonian, a 3-2 win here against our former landlords. Hayden, 3-2 win, but with all that possession, all that territory, all of those chances, it felt like we made hard work of that in the end.
We definitely did. It's the perfect way to describe the game. And you can analyse the performance in that sentence. Yeah, as a fact, I can tell you that we created 25 good goal-scoring opportunities today. These aren't the opportunities that when you watch the games on Sky and you think, hold on a minute, he didn't have 10 shots because they're counting all sorts. We had 25 good goal-scoring opportunities. So again, that's good, but not so good that, we haven't converted enough of them. So the conversion rates have got to be better, even though to score 3 goals away from home is obviously good. How would I describe the game? I think Mark Anderson described the game in the interview when he spoke of Kingstonian yesterday, when he said to go to Watford, Kingstonian have to go via Birmingham. They make hard work of everything. I think we definitely went via Birmingham today.
Yeah, the goals we conceded in particular both felt quite soft and preventable, and the second one coming so soon afterwards finally got our noses in front. Well, I imagine was immensely frustrating.
I thought the goals were ridiculous. The first goal, Aaron lost the ball in the middle of the pitch. To be fair to Aaron, I would say he lost the ball as a consequence of a difficult pitch. Aaron technically is very good, but still, there should have been enough bodies around the ball to prevent them having a goal-scoring opportunity. The second goal is crazy, but you see it so often in football, don't you? You finally get your nose in front. You've worked so hard to get your nose in front. We've created 5, 6, 7, 8 chances. We finally scored. And then we concede a crazy goal, and it's far too difficult. The game was too difficult today, but pleased to win.
Yeah, and you must be pleased, even with all those chances. In fact, we've gone away from home, we've created all those chances, we've scored 3 goals. At that end of the pitch, you must be pretty pleased with that.
I'm really pleased. I think that we look really dangerous going forward. I was particularly pleased with Jason when he came on.
Yeah.
I thought that Aaron was deserving of a starting position today, but I think Jason came on and showed his quality. And I think you've got to remember that Kingstonian today have played with 2 players that started the season as wingers, both as fullbacks. But didn't they do well? I thought that they were tremendous. So poor old Reece, he's never going to play as a winger again. I thought he was really, really good. But that, as you know, that's the way I want to play. I think a modern day fullback is a winger. It's got to get beyond the wide line. So perhaps it's not as crazy as it sounds.
Yeah, so Brian came off at half time. He got a knock it seemed like he got a knock quite early in the half, was able to play on for the rest of the half, but then just wasn't able to go for the second half, or was that a bit of protecting him for Monday?
No, it was the fact that he couldn't continue.
Okay.
Brian got a knock early on. We were advised that he would be okay, but the injury showed signs of deterioration, and it wasn't fair to him to ask him to continue. So obviously that was an enforced change. But like I say, a great credit to Reece Williams, and I thought he was nothing short of outstanding in that position.
A couple of new faces we saw for the first time today. Calvin and Ollie coming off the bench. I think certainly it was Calvin's first game. I'm not sure did Ollie come on before? I can't
No,
remember.
that was his first game.
And I thought both seemed quite lively and were certainly quite involved after coming on.
Really pleased to bring Calvin in. Calvin is a player that come onto the radar when he was at Merstham. I think he's all of the attributes that we need, both physically and technically. So, difficult game for Calvin to come into, but I think that he will do very well here. And I thought Ollie Allen, who's 17 years old, was nothing short of outstanding. This kid's good. I take a lot of pride in, and have done this season particularly, in giving the young players a chance. But the young players that Nigel primarily have produced have a chance because they're good enough. Let me tell you, this kid's good enough. This kid could be another one that by the time he leaves here goes into the Football League.
On to Monday, big game against the team we're fighting for a playoff spot for, and I guess that's with a short turnaround after playing on quite a heavy pitch. That's going to be hard work.
Yes, without question. It's going to be a tough game. I know Tony very well. He's a good friend of mine. He's got a really good Lewis side there. But as I said yesterday to you, the teams aren't going away that are challenging. But we're in good condition. We need to look at 1 or 2 players physically after today, but we're certainly not going to use the injury card. It's a game we're looking forward to, and a game we'll be ready for.
Right, well, Happy New Year. On to Monday. We'll see you then.
Thank you very much. Thank you.